All right, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to show you how to fix any sort of issue you have with your OpenClaw. It could be that it's not loading, it's not messaging you back, it's not really doing the things that you wanted to do, right? So if you're locked out or frozen out of actually using OpenClaw and you have no idea what's happening, then that's the issue we're going to solve today. And usually it's a very, very simple fix. Let's jump right into it. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is to actually go inside of your VPS where you have your OpenClaw installed, or if you have it inside of a terminal and you connected through an SSH, then you're going to want to do that right now. For this video, we are going to show you how to do it when you're using a deployment on Hostinger. And if you want to know or see the guide on how to install OpenClaw using Hostinger, then you can check my video right here. It takes 10 minutes and by far, for me, it's the best way possible right now. So once you're in here, what you're gonna do is click on VPS and then go into your VPS where you have your OpenClaw. You're gonna go into your Docker Manager and Projects. And here you're going to find your deployment, and let's just act that I'm clicking on this and right now it's not working, nothing is loading. I enter my gateway key, and we can actually do a little showcasing of that. So we have our gateway token, we click on login, and maybe it just keeps on spinning around, right? And nothing is happening. And it can also be that we have our chat here and it's not responding. Hello, are you alive? And let's say that it's not working, right? Or you get a text message up here where it says gateway timed out. That's what we're going to fix right now. So the first thing you're going to do is go into your projects here. You're going to click on manage, and we can usually see what is happening if we click on logs, and we should see what is happening right there. And an easy way for you to basically have an AI that helps you fix all this is just click on analyze. And if you're on a different platform or something like that, then this might not work for you. That's all right. We're just gonna leave that queue. But if you click on analyze, it should basically analyze the request, and it's gonna check the logs, and it's gonna give you the ways that you can actually reset this. Now, I already know how to do this, and it is a very simple process of taking a command and go into your terminal. So we're gonna enter the terminal from here, and we're gonna wait for that to load. And inside of the terminal, we are going to write this command right here. Now, this command you can find in a document down below. You just click that and you'll basically get the 2 lines of code or commands that we're gonna write in here to fix most of the issues that you're gonna encounter. So one thing to note is that you want to basically remove this part right here of the command, and you want to exchange that with this name right here so that we reference your deployment or your project basically. And once this is done, we can press enter. And what is now going to happen is that the terminal or OpenClaw is basically going to run the doctor, which is going to check out what is wrong with your files or what is happening here. And usually it's basically just going to show you what the warning is right now. And we don't have any WhatsApp set up, for example. We didn't want that either. And it will basically see what's happening. Okay, Telegram is linked. And whenever you have an issue, right? Mine is working right now, but whenever you have an issue, it's going to display, this is the issue right now. And what you can do is you can basically take, and what it's going to do, it's basically going to fix that config file for you. So it basically resets everything to a state where we can actually start using it again. And what we're going to have to do after this is we're going to have to take the second command that we have, which is the docker compose -p OpenClaw, and then we reference now our project again, but we're only referencing the beginning part of the project right here. And it's gonna restart our project now. And as you can see, that is now restarting. And once that is done, we should now be able to actually enter our dashboard, and it should now be up and working. And what we're gonna do basically is just like, I want you to run through why our latest task failed. And look through our config to make sure it doesn't happen again. And once you send this command, it's going to basically check out all that it needs to check, and it's going to run through the process again, but without actually encountering the issue. And if that happens once again, you just follow the same process again and it'll fix itself. And if there is a case where you might have actually done something very, very wrong, you would need to analyze it using the either Hostinger AI, and it'll give you step-by-step instructions. And in worst case, you are actually gonna want to delete and reset and basically try again. Because this happens usually when the openclaw, or basically if you're using a model such as a 4.5 Sonnet from Anthropic, it could be that it doesn't fully understand the process of installation, like with Opus, for example. And that basically makes it so that it's not installing it the correct way from the start. But the doctor will usually fix this whole situation up. So if you want that, you want the commands, just click the button down below. If you want to set up your VPS or install it using my way here so that you can get a fully operational dashboard going, where you can basically have skills, agents, nodes, everything that you need to get going in a very, very fast and easy way. And it's basically running 24/7. You can click on the link in the top right corner and you'll be able to do that with ease with my new video that I just released. And as always, if you want to have some more guides, make sure you check out my Skool community, where we're going to be posting how to make money using OpenClaw, services you can offer, how to automate things or make your life a lot easier. And you can also request videos. I'll help you out real time in that Skool community. So check that out. And as well, don't forget to subscribe. Check it out. I think we are on to something pretty good here. So have a beautiful day, evening, and I'll see you in the next video.